Alright. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. I am... Come on. There it is. I'm doing pretty good. I have done a lot of work on the side, but also we have a lot of work to do. I do apologize, it is black right now. Give me a minute. For some reason, OBS is not wanting to quickly and effectively connect to Minecraft. So I then pushed the wrong button. Yay me! Okay, it should now connect in about a minute. So, oh, and I need to... Right, before I forget... On this server, we have Nico Darius and several other YouTubers. I have not gotten all of their links as of yet. Nico Darius is one of them. And then, yeah, I haven't found or gotten all of the links for everyone yet. But we got Foxy and Nico Darius. And we have a couple of new people who have just recently joined. We have Leon. I am trying to also remember everyone's name, but I at least got most of the first. Yes. Anyways, so we have done some work. I have done some work. One, as you heard, we got a Molnir. I cannot say that properly. Thor would be so disappointed in me because I can never say that correctly. But yeah, we're actually able to like do God mode and stuff like that. I am considering it a fake one, though. I claim it as a fake one, and not as powerful as the real one that is carried by Nico Darius. But yeah, we went ahead. I set up the Tinker's constructs and started working with things. I went and got the hammers to start doing 3x3 mining. As well as, actually, I haven't gotten any good weapons yet. I need to make some good weapons. We also started blood magic. Now, the reason why I'm not live stream or recording us working on the blood magic, we've already seen it. Like, we've seen it twice now. Yes, this one is the older one, so it will have more stuff to it. But, like, we've already seen it. We don't need to see all of this again. I have not done... So, I haven't touched any more InsaneCraft stuff. Except for running around scanning things. One thing, though, I did also touch is the Psy mod. A little bit. And I got into Electroblob's wizardry. That one was just more out of curiosity than anything else. And I think I've already shown everything else up here. I have found out the Roots mod the spells for the roots mod is broken. We cannot open up the like I can have the staff, I can have the grammary or the like I can have the staff, I can have this, I can hit K and nothing happens. I looked it up. The mod makers knew about the mistake. They fixed the mod makers have actually fixed it. But the people who created InsaneCraft abandoned InsaneCraft before downloading the fix. So it's a known mistake. It's a known problem that will probably never be fixed. But anyways, today, main things. Oh, where's my InsaneCraft book? Today, the main things I'm going to do is organize my stuff for one. So we are going to. Oh, I need to stay up here. Just grab the stuff. So we're going to make the visor resonator. So I'm sorry, that was my wife that had something good just happen. What? I
just fed my pigs and I got triplets.
You got triplets? Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, someone in the comment section, please tell me how rare is freaking triplets? For goodness sake, how rare is triplets?
I was expecting twins again. I'm usually done.
Right, she's also been getting a lot of twins as of late.
I'm doing... Oh, give me a
sec. Okay, so now we've made the Viz Resonator, and we need to make the Caster's Gauntlet, which is going to require one of every one, which I need a burrito. Oh, there's two of them in there. Never mind, I didn't need that. Now then, it was 4 leather, 3 iron. I got the... I'm not blind. I am not blind. Whoever's currently thinking that I'm blind, I'm not. I promise. Okay. Caster's Gauntlet. I have no clue. Like, can I put this in a bauble? No. No. Okay, well, I can now hit complete. I have managed to put together a basic casting gauntlet, and I'm quite pleased with the result. It is still a bit rough, but that is to be expected from a prototype. Even as a prototype, it will prove useful, allowing me to make delicate adjustments or alteration to thaumaturgical devices and safely manipulate them in all manner of ways. My initial experiments have shown that it is only able to draw this from a relatively small area around me. I should be careful not to deplete the aura. My main stumbling block now is that in its current state is little more than a magical wrench. Until I crack the secret of crafting foci, its utility will be limited. The path before me is clear. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing we need to make enchanted. So just wool and string. I'm guessing that's what we're going to need to do. Is wool and string. Which I could have sworn I made a bunch of wool specifically for this situation. I also have a bunch of string because I needed to kill spiders. But I could have sworn I made a bunch of wool. I swear I will get this all organized at some point. Or if I can make a, I think I make use silk thread too on it, right? Yes. Okay. Maybe I didn't make a bunch of wool. Either that or I used it up and not knowing it. Or it's upstairs, knowing my luck. No, okay. Yeah, no, I just forgot to make wool. No. I'm gonna get that out of my hand. Okay. So, I have a bunch of these, though. So I can make... So let me see here. Each one of these... Okay. So... 8... 16... No. 8... 10... 15... 19... Because there's no hood. And I'm not sure if this stuff is going to be better than... Because, yeah, there's no hood. Okay, I have to let this build up there. Whoa! Alright, that's the CAD assembler, right. So, I need to be careful because that will do that. I need to make a... Where is it? Right, this thing doesn't actually give you... Newer ones... I used to play this one when it was newer, and it had... Lastly, spells also need to spell bullets. This menu serves as well. This is your first tutorial. Don't worry, this is the longest one. To get started programming, you'll need a spell programmer. That's what I need to make. Spell programmer. And 6 pieces of iron and some sawdust. Do I not have any cooked iron? I have no cooked iron. Do I have the cooked iron in here? I have... How do I have 8 ingots exactly of molten iron in there? Do I have... Could have sworn I had more iron somewhere. See, now that's going to bug me because I could have sworn I had more iron somewhere. Let's drop... Holy hell! Darius just scared the hell out of me. Yeah. What? Wait.
Sweetheart.
Sorry. Oh, the fact that I had one that was sitting there doing nothing. Okay. I was not expecting the random arrival of Nico. That okay. I mean, they're cheap. I can make more. They were cheap. uh, I can make more, so I'm okay with it. Okay, now that should give me a discount on that. I am throwing these in there. He's going into titanium. Well, he can go into titanium. I don't know if I'm actually going to ever need titanium. Okay. One thing I do need to do is I need to automate this thing. I need to like put a hopper under it to put them in an inventory or something like that. Anyways. I'm getting distracted from what I was trying to do. Alright. So, now that we have completed the clothes... Alright, because I made enchanted fabric, and I just made clothes. And I made the niter. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do like maybe more of this. Oh. And I think that is just about to hit 100%. Yes. Ooh, let's do that one. Alright. And now there are new things in the book. Right? Um. Hmm. That's not what I want to do. I'm not 100% sure on what to do there, though. I think we might need to do more things, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, now, spell programmer. We have only a couple of spells that we know. And so we can like select caster. And I think trick debug, channel debug. So right here we want to do debug, target, channel debug, target, and there we go. Import. I'm trying to remember because it's been a little while since I've done this. Put in the spell dullet, so make yourself all of that stuff and let's get rolling. After you're set with all you need, open up your spell programmer by right-clicking it. You'll see a large grid. This is where magic happens. The programming system is less of a traditional complex programming system and more of a simple sequence of actions. To add pieces, right-click any part of it and select up the pieces that come up. As you can see at the bottom, you have 2 available pieces. Once you have more, you'll be able to assemble them to create spells in a myriad of different ways, but for now, let's just focus on these 2. I have availability are the selector, caster, and the trick debug. Tricks are the most important part of a spell. There means to interact with the world. In our case, the Beatrix is an exception, as it just writes a value to the player's chat. Start off by placing them in your grid adjacent to each other. When you left-click on your selector caster, you'll find that nothing special happens. However, when you do the same to the trick debug, a panel appears to the left where you can configure the inputs of parameters are info that goes into the place in order to allow it to do its thing. Our debug trick sends out something to chat, so we need to know what that thing is. Take the target parameter and click one of the arrows so that your selector caster looks like it's pointing towards the trick debug. If you hold shift while looking at a piece, you can see what types of parameters it needs. Okay. If you've done this correctly, you should see an X on the top turn into a check mark and some values appear on the right. Don't worry about those for now. If you're still seeing the red X, hover over it and see what error is and try to correct it. And send it over to your CAD. Grab your spell bullet. Okay, I need to make a spell bullet. Yeah, you scared the bejeebers out of me. Okay, iron ingot and a side dust, so nice, cheap, nice and easy. Let's make more than one of those. Okay, I just got it. You are now ready to load the bullet. Place your new CAD into your assembler. Into the big slot in the top left, you'll see some slots below it open up. Place your bullet in there. Okay, so if I put my CAD in here. So I don't have a new CAD. I have the old CAD. into a big slot on the top left. You'll see some slots below it open up. Place your bullet in there, and then you can take your card out to pick a spell. Okay. So this is an iron CAD, which can't do anything. Can this just not do anything? Okay. So what if I look up casting okay. Alright, so none of these will easily show up because what I need to do is just look up CAD assembly. And then we get the iron CAD assembly, gold CAD assembly, metal. But shouldn't I be able to okay. I'm a little confused here. Acquainted with your new CAD. This menu serves your school for mod, as is to teach you basic. To get started programming spells, you need a spell programmer. To run your spells, you also need a better CAD than the one you have right now. One with all the components. Look up all the various CAD assemblies, or CAD components. Assembly, core, socket, battery. Okay, so we have an assembly, we need a core, a socket, and a battery. Okay, CAD core, which is just 4 iron around some sawdust. I am happy I've done a bunch of mining. I'm just gonna chuck a bunch of this in here. And make way too much. Because I'm gonna want it. While that cooks, let's see if we can. Okay, so if we have an Ordo and an Ignis. Ordo, Ignis. Okay. I don't have the Luna, so I'll have to do that. I don't have that, so I'll have to do this. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, let's do that. And do that and complete. Now, anything new added to the Thaumonomicon? Oh, hello. I have a Potentia Vis crystal. Whoa. I was not expecting that. I just made a crystal. Ah, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Alright, let's... do this. I don't have those. Let's do that. Spiritus and Terra. I don't have a Spiritus. So I'm gonna have to do Inspired. And Spellbinding. And Awareness. Oh, hello, research completed, Warp. So, did I just gain something new? Many believe man was not meant to meddle with magic, and nothing gives more credence to this than the existence of warp. Researching forbidden magics or crafting objects of a questionable nature tends to distort... Oh, now we have a sanity checker? Need 2 zombie brains, a mirrored glass, and alchemical brass nugget. How do I make an alchemical brass nugget? Okay, first let's do this first. I just thought of something. Where's my CAD assembler? Oh, it's in here. Like, where's my CAD assembler? Assembly. Okay. And now we need a socket. Which is just 2 irons like this with a sawdust. And then finally the battery. Which will actually require a gold ingot. Thankfully I do have some gold. So it was iron here with the sawdust and gold. And now I should be able to come over here, put that in there, and these. And now I can do that. Yay! It worked. I hope I'm the only one that actually saw that. We'll find out here in a minute. I need to eat real quick too. Now I have tutorial level 2 unlocked. Alright. You'll notice that parameter has an extra option in the center. That means the parameter is optional. By selecting the center, you can disable it. In our case, number parameter is simply a label of sorts. It can be useful if you have more complex spells, where we have multiple things being sent out to chat. Okay. Now that we're dealing with multiple parameters, you can assume that in a more complex grid, not everything will be adjacent just as it currently is. That's where connectors, another piece introduced here, come in. So this is a magic mod that's disguised as a tech mod. They're like a wire. You can put a connector adjacent to a piece and it'll transfer whatever that piece contains to whatever is on the end of the connector. You can make connectors line up with other connectors if what you need is far away. A single connector line can send the object that points to it to any other pieces that are oriented to tab onto it. Remember, to level up, you need to make a spell using the piece highlighted in red. So you need to use your constant number piece, preferably alongside the debug trick from tutorial 1, but give connectors a try as well. They'll be very important later. Since this is your second tutorial, it's worth noting that should you wish to reread older tutorials, they're available at the end of the list. Shoop, right there. So, now, if we go ahead and turn this into a constant number, no, actually, no, I want to make it blank. Can I make it blank? How do I, like, just delete it? Can I just go constant number again? No. Can I hit? No. Can I hit backspace? Oh, I hit backspace. Okay. So I just need to make a spell that uses constant number. So select debug. We'll do constant number 1. Any target. So the target is that one. Looks like it will work. So I can... Let's see if this works. Okay. No. That did not work. You know what? Can we just... Let's delete everything. So make a debug. Number. Okay. So we can then put a constant number here. Like that. Okay. There we go. Ha ha ha! I have no clue what that actually did. So far, the spells are kind of boring on this. Let's... I was needing to make sanity checker. Alchemical brass nugget. Okay. Alchemical brass ingots is possible. Okay, it's in metallurgy. Okay, wait, can I really... No, because that would make the Tinker's Constructs brass, not the brass I want. Oh, of course it would. Okay. Can't make those. And I don't have those. And I don't have any of those either. Guess that's the one I'm gonna have to do because I don't have things. I'm gonna have to just ponder. And inspired. And spellbinding. Did I by chance get something new that I can make? Thankfully I have a bunch of... See, I've made everything I can currently make. And so I need... iron with... I don't have that. And I don't have the notes. I need more... I'm gonna need to get more... Alright, I think I'm gonna... Wait, did I... Do I have to make a new...
I just did it again with 2 sets of triplets.
Wait, where is the sun? And my wife over here is making triplets. Wait. Live chat doesn't appear after streams? Oh, that's not cool.
So after streams?
No, so... What used to be is that you would have... You can sit there and watch the live stream after they live streamed, and the chat would be there and you could see what people are saying.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, the chat doesn't appear anymore, which is annoying. That is really annoying. And let's see here. Okay, it keeps giving me dings, but not... But not, like, giving me new things to make. Let's go ahead real quick. Let's make another... I want to make a couple more of the niters. So I need to make 10 Potentia, 10 Ignis, and 10 Lux. What happens to have... What is it I used before to get Lux? Regular torches are not a bad idea. End rods are surprisingly not a bad idea either. But let's say with 5, 1, 1. there anything safer? That's kind of my question. Is there safer items besides, of course, making Lux crystals? Because, yeah, 10 Ignis, 10 Lux, 10 Potentia. I mean, I could get just 10 of these. Because it's every 2 of these will get the 10. Oh, but we needed 10 across the board, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's 10 across the board. So that will get me enough Potentia and Ignis to make one and give me way too much. Oh well, let's just do it. See, that's the thing, is I'm also right now I also don't have any mirrored glass. Oh! Frick, I forgot that that does that. Are you full again already? Oh, apparently I have not eaten seaweed yet. There, now I've eaten seaweed. Goodness gracious. Okay, well now I have yellow niter. Or more of it, I should say. No, when I first did InsaneCraft, it was hilarious. I loved the yellow niter so much. See, I'm not going to reject anything. Oh, I ran out of paper. Oh, this is the hard part about InsaneCraft. It used to be a little easier. They added some difficulties to it, or more than some. And I think it was it was partially because of the fact that people would in the original InsaneCraft, you can get all the stuff very quickly, and when you did, you were kind of overpowered a little bit. See, and I don't have... I need to do more of the celestial notes as well. Oh, I could have actually done that one. Okay, I mean, we keep getting things. Oh, wait, there's buttons? Alchemy. Oh, hello. Why did I not see this? Add water, add ingredients, throwing catalyst. Shift right clicking with an empty hand will empty the crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so I will have to replenish it now and again. Piping mechanics can be used for this. I can craft multiple items at once by adding sufficient essentia and using multiple catalysts. Essentia does dissolve over time, so I shouldn't wait too long before starting to craft. I wonder what the purple puffs of smoke mean when this happens. Probably nothing to worry about. I should probably... Okay, I make that. Okay. Essentia crystals should be fairly easy to craft. All I need to do is break down a quartz crystal into smaller shards to act as a growth medium. Simply dipping a shard into the crucible should soak up some of the essentia it contains and cause the catalyst to grow. This won't be a particularly effective way of doing things. It will probably cost at least twice the essentia that the crystal will end up containing. And there is the net loss of quartz, which is not always the easiest thing to find. Okay, so... right now, there's nothing even in there, is there? Okay. Essentia filter. Silverwood planks with gold and an aqua. So let's... you know what? Let's throw in an iron. Okay. And now look at that. Okay, sweet. Now we can actually start making the crystals of other things. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what there's laying down. I don't know what this Essentia filter does. And Morphic Resonator. Oh, that's going to require brass. Probably is going to require the alchemical brass. Which I can now make. Brass is a sturdy, low-friction metal preferably suited to craft intricate medical devices. Unfortunately, it is not always possible to get a hold of it due to the morphic properties of the universe I may find myself in. There should be a way of crafting it via alchemical transmutation. Simply need to find it. And we just need 5 instrumentum. Okay. What has some 5 instrumentum in? Preferably something that doesn't have a bunch of other stuff added to it. Don't tell me I just did something stupid. No, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Some of these things have a lot. I mean, a simple tool. I mean, what if I was to go like this? Did a hellhound just come in from here? No. Why am I hearing not so friendly sounding puppy? I'm hearing a not so friendly sounding puppy. There's no cave this way, is there? That's the cave I lit up. Okay. Maybe he's outside. Is he outside? Is there a not so friendly puppy outside? Around my base somewhere? It's nighttime. Oh, not so friendly puppy. That not a friendly puppy. I want a friendly puppy, not freaking. Oh, I don't have my. That's one thing. Things give such a small amount of demon will. Like, for reals. What happened to the old days when we used to get, like... I say old days when I literally mean, like, the newer Minecraft. It's like, I'm used to getting, like, a freaking ton of... Okay, let me... Oh. It's like I know I have scrap metal and copper coins somewhere. See, now, if I just make a normal Minecraft... Yeah, there we go. Minecraft stone shovel. And then the iron ingot. I can chuck the stone shovel in. Chuck that in. And where'd it go? I could have sworn I just made it. Where did it? Oh, I was about to say, it might have gone... It went into my mining... My mining backpack. Okay, so now I get to complete that. Metals have proven to be quite easy to manipulate via thumb driven principles. My first experiments has led to the discovery of alchemical brass, which is nice. I can... Oh, too late. It's already... but it was a simple matter to create something that already exists. It is time to create something new. I've theorized that by infusing a base metal like iron with magical energies should result in something very interesting. Should be harder than iron, with the ability to accept enchantments beyond that which iron is normally capable of. Metals such as this should have many applications in the crafting of more advanced thaumaturgical devices. We need magic and earth. I am not sure where to get magic. I know where to get earth. I mean, granted, I was supposed to say, get earth here. Hello! How you doing? I am just trying to make thaumium. I just need to figure out what potentially has magic in it that's not going to be something I... Okay. Any of the root stuff, okay. Interesting. Okay. Agreed, InsaneCraft is insane, and I am... Yeah, I am... So wait a minute. Mandrake has... I need both Terra and yet like Mandrake and stuff like that, and the other root plants. It has my biggest difficulty. It has Thaumcraft, which has been a very long time since I've played with Thaumcraft, and so I'm trying to get back into it. Yeah, even Wild Root has... Well, it has the magic in it, but I don't want just the magic. I could have sworn... I had some mandrakes. Oh, apparently I just made myself sick. Yay! I didn't mean to make myself sick. Yeah, I'm trying to do a lot of the magic stuff in it because I like a lot of the magic stuff. Oh, that is making me sick in real life. I have some mandrakes. Where are they? Mandrake. Oh, this is so making me sick. How much longer? 8 seconds. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Okay, it stopped. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Ruin stones are also a good option. I need, what, 5 of each? Yeah. And ruin stones does 5 and 1. And I need to throw in an iron, right? Yeah. Which means I need to go get some more iron. There it is. So 5 and 1. That's also while I'm at it. Oh my gosh, I have too much random junk. Here, let's put those away, and I really don't need those right now. I was gonna grab a couple of nether quartz. I just used the forge, the ForgeCraft, downloader. ForgeCraft has ways to do that. So I need not 6, 5. And I want to try and use up as much of the extra stuff as I can. There we go. Because I didn't want any of the extra stuff to... And it keeps going into my mining backpack. Okay, so now I get to complete that. For now, my studies are complete, but who knows what other wondrous discoveries I will make in the future. And so now I can start making the thaumium armor and whatnot. And so... now I can also start making some other stuff. Ooh. Enchanted objects and tools. I have drawn up designs for some banners to decorate my lab. I can apply a file of Essentia to them to have them display that Essentia table. Okay. And then... arcane paving stones and infusion, and this is where we start getting some interesting stuff there. And then aromancy, I have not much clue here. Okay. Blank lesser focus. I have the casting glove, but now I need to craft the foci. The old scrolls aren't very clear on how to go about this, so I will need to find my own way. I've played with the idea of assembling a focus from crystals and then using vis to bind them together. My initial experiments have been failures. Explosive failures! I think the answer I seek lies with an alchemical process. Using the ordo crystal as a core, I might be able to leverage its ordered structure to grow a focus around it. While this is happening, it should absorb Presentio and Auram Essentia. Oh, so I need Auram, Placentio, and then Vitreous. Whew. Too bad these just give me nothing that I need. Okay.
I didn't ask him.
Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
While they're here, I'll ask them for another day.
So, blank lesser focus is what I want to make. The 20 crystal is going to be, I think, the hardest thing to make. Granted, there's over 100 pages of things with crystal in them. Powdered quartz. I mean, nether quartz actually has just 5 crystal in it. Now I need 10 magic, and what in the bejeebers would have aurum? White sage seeds, time wood, silver wood. Has 1. Apparently the nanos the nano suits. Hey Tony Stark, can I borrow one of your suits and get just go crush it? Silver wood logs looks like might be the best. I only need 5. I should already have some silver wood logs cut down. Elder logs, great wood logs, silver wood logs. Is it only 1 needed? Yeah, only 1's needed. And now the magic, which we just found out that that's only 2 though, and I need 10. Oh, what else do I have here? Oh, glass is also a good crystal one too. Let's see here. And enchanted books. Again, I want to keep those though. Wild root does 2. That's 2, 4, 6 though. That's still not enough. I want to keep that. Some of these aren't even considered. I'm keeping the book. Mana Steel does steel and 5 magic. I could do 2 Mana Steels. And then what am I throwing in? An Ordo Crystal. Okay. Okay. Trying to save for free up as much of the stuff as possible. That way we hopefully don't burn the house down, or burn the whole place down. So I need to make a stone table. Stone and... oh, those have to be specifically stone slabs. Any of those work, but I need specifically stone slabs. So, I mean, I can use 2 things of red granite. I'm just going to put these in here real quick. But I need specifically stone slabs, which I have cobblestone in one of these. Wait, that's just downstairs. Okay. Now what can we do with this? We can infuse it. Is that really all we can do with it? Yeah. With a whole bunch of very minor instability, but still. I wasn't expecting the Thaumcraft to... I wasn't expecting Thaumcraft to kind of take over everything. I'm not gonna lie there. And now we have a stone table. And we can make it into a focal manipulator with arcane stone slabs, which is going to require more stone. Okay. Plus a random one of these. Now, in this case, though, can it be... Because I have a bunch of this. Can I use this instead? Yes. Okay. And then 2 things of gold, 2 iron plates, which I have both of those. 2 things of gold. I need to drop some of this stuff off. I have too much stuff. That can drop in here. Those can drop in there. I don't need the sleeping mat. I still have those. And then... boom, 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 boom. I just need to make another one of these. So I'm going to actually have to make another iron plate. Okay, so iron plate with that. I've only been at it 77 minutes. But give me a little while more. Oh, it needs to be an arcane workbench. That's why it's not working. And which other one? Okay, aqua. Which here I'm going to drop the red granite in there. Boom, boom. And now I should be able to throw that all in there and realize that I don't have the Terra or... Okay, I just need another aqua. And now we have the focal manipulator, whatever that does. Okay, using alchemy to create the focus was indeed the path to success. The focus is stable enough clear. Now I simply need to imprint the proper patterns into it. For this I'll need a focal manipulator. I've already drawn up plans for focal manipulator. The way it focuses is similar to an arcane workbench in many ways, but instead of using this to craft items, it instead imprints patterns into the focus crystal. I must also design the patterns that I will need to imprint. I have an idea for a pattern to create flame, but I need to do some more research. Examine fire very closely. Okay. Examine fire very closely. Fire. I have an itchy feeling it has something to do with this. Well, maybe not. Actually, because... Because I may be able to just put this down. Okay. Things that need to be discovered. Examine fire very closely. Okay. Dang it. See, I could go and, start making some of these. Ooh, here we go. Perdiato and aqua. Perdiato. Perdiato. Oh, aqua. I didn't mean to take two. Today is a big day. Am I alone? I am alone. That mildly scares me. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna, I'm gonna keep screwing around with other stuff and whatnot. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Oh, hello, what the heck? What the heck? Magic missile, magic missile. You need a higher level? I can't even hurt him. Okay. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next